Welcome everyone to another sharing of Uncensored. Today I felt I wanted to jump in and share with you all my process, the process that I have been dealing with when something has transpired in my life. I was working with somebody that I kind of didn't know before. It's a new person that crossed in my life, in my path. And we began to do some collaboration for some homeschooling projects. And this person at the end of the day turned to have a different ethics that I do. And so long story short, what happened allowed me to get in touch with those areas of me that felt betrayed, that felt taken advantage of, and even get in touch with deeper layers of the frequencies of abuse. These allow me to really navigate those waters. And it has been very challenging up to right now. So that happened on Sunday. Since Sunday to today, I have been navigating these waters, but because it has been so much of a deep layers, it was very painful to see it all. So it's kind of like I was able to do it, but doing like in phases, I want to say. And because I did it in phases, and because it was so painful to do it all at once, I have observed myself from Sunday to today going to old patterns. And when I say old patterns, I mean old patterns of numbness. So I went back to drinking for one day, a little bit only, but still drinking for the purpose of not wanting to deal with it. And this actually happened the first day that this trigger happened in my life. It was too much for me. And I said, I need a beer, right? And so the next day, of course, the issue was not resolved. And I was kind of sitting with it a little bit no, a little bit yes. And since then, I have observed myself coming to the patterns of numbness with food, with scrolling in my cell phone, in social media for no reason, just to get me off, to try to disconnect myself for what was going on. Binge watching TV, and all those things that I normally don't do anymore. But this time it was very deep and very deep layers. And just today I just came from said, okay, this has to stop. You know, I observed myself, and I knew I either kept in that circle of motion, right, and this roller motion of never ending pattern, again and again and again and again and again, or I could just stop and just dive deep into it, because I know the pain is not who I am, right? Who I am is something completely different from pain. But because those energy fields exist within me, those versions of myself that are not true exist within me, I knew it was time to just go deep. And I just did it. I just went deep. And I was able to get in touch with that part of me the inner child part of me that was punished for just being. And nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that, because our parents do the best that they can. Nevertheless, I felt those layers of me, the layers of me that was linked to the abuse, that was punished, that were betrayed. And the betrayal is more of a teenager type of years. And once I was able to get in touch with that, I could just feel it in my cells. It's interesting how these energies are ingrained in our DNA. Shifting, releasing even deeper from the physical body, our biology. Clearing the blood, the digestive system, the cells in the body. Inviting you to tune to these frequencies. As I hold the space for you right now, right here. Releasing. Big release is happening right now. Mm-hmm. As we release that, a part of ourselves that is being masqueraded, but by all those frequencies are coming, kind of like emerging or re-emerging into the body. All the way from the sacral area, all the way up. It's coming up, it's coming up. moving through the body, flowing through the blood. Going deeper into the spine, releasing in the ancestral line. Releasing the concept of time and space. Flowing with it. Going beyond our physical bodies. Moving through the area of the eyes, the frontal lobe, recalibrating how we see things and how we relate to things. Recalibrating the throat space. Recalibrating the heart and the sacral area. Going into the blood. Re-entering reality. With a new way of being, literally, because we just have changed. Just focusing on the lower part of the spine as it's building its fire, its power. Moving through, up, changing the ancestral lines too. Seeing yourself different. No need to force anything. It is an inner knowing. So to change our reality, we must first clear that which is in the way between us and who we are. And I know the reason why this soul, if you want to if we want to call that person soul, you can call it person, a soul, this energy being, this mirror of myself. Let's call it like that. This mirror of myself crossed my path at the very perfect timing for me to recalibrate all these layers that I needed to recalibrate in order for me to right now enter this reality as a complete different being. What a gift. What a gift to see the people that may have challenged us as a gift from the universe, as a gift to me, for me, to me. This is how we all assist each other. Yes, we assist each other by sharing beautiful things, by sharing insights. And we also assist each other by triggering us. We also assist each other by triggering each other. How beautiful. Stay in your new you. You can, right. Let me step back. So I invite you to not go back to the old story, to the old way of seeing things, of understanding things. Instead, hold this new you, this new understanding, this new way of being. Hold in this truth and move forward with this truth. So you can create a new path from a new, different vibration, from a new, different frequency that is who you are, that is you, that is not masquerade by frequencies of trauma and everything that we spoke at the beginning of the video. But at this point in time, and from here, grow farther. And with that, I leave you for now. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. I would love to know about your experiences. You can PM me, or send me a message if you don't want to share publicly, although I invite you to do so. Thank you so much.